Open the door. He's running toward 22nd Street.
When Los Angeles-based WOLFCOM entered the police body camera space in 2011, the little-known company quickly became an industry leader.
At the time, there were only two other competitors. We were the big three in the United States.
Founder Peter Onruang is the force behind the booming business that built its reputation on technological innovations.
Our phones were ringing off the hook. We did very little marketing. It's just like money coming in. The other two competitors, they had no GPS, no night vision. We were the first to introduce a high-quality video.
Your hands down!
But 4 years after Peter launched WOLFCOM's first camera, his world came to a crashing halt.
One of our competitors decided, how can I destroy this company? And basically, they just told me that, hey, you know what, we're going to bury you. I was in a meeting when, one of my employees walked in and said, you need to look at the news. We have no more software. Our competitor just bought out the software company that we're using.
Software is critical to body cams for storing and managing videos. With no warning, WOLFCOM's software partner was acquired for $13 million by the biggest player in the industry.
Next thing you know, our customers started calling us. There were rumors that WOLFCOM was done.
Peter was blindsided by this devastating blow, at a complete loss for a viable solution. But the body cam industry had always been cutthroat, and building WOLFCOM had not been easy.
Hands up!
When Peter came up for the concept for the third eye body camera, he was actually living out his 007 dreams, running a spy shop in Hollywood. LAPD officers frequently stopped by.
This one particular officer kept coming back almost every day, looking through every product we have, and he would always leave empty-handed.
The ever-curious Peter had to ask, why?
He says, look at me. I have over 30 pounds of gear on my belt, all over my body. If only you can just put a spy camera or put a camera into something that I'm already wearing. And that's when I took a look and I saw his lapel mic, what they used to communicate.
2 years later, the WOLFCOM Third Eye hit the market with a camera built right in the lapel mic that officers wear.
But we started putting a lot of ideas into this, including GPS, night vision, the ability to zoom in and out.
Open the door, please. Shots fired!
We came from that background of electronics, small cameras. That's how we were able to stay in the game.
Keep your hands where I can see them!
Every time there was a police shooting, we'd always notice a spike in sales.
But the 2014 police shooting of an unarmed teenager named Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri, became a game changer for the body cam industry.
Suddenly, everybody and their grandmother wanted in on this gold rush, on this gold mine. I knew that it would blow up to maybe 60 or 100 competitors.
Back up!
This dramatic shift in the market and the overnight saturation of other body cam startups was not good for WOLFCOM.
Now we're competing with so many other competitors, trying to push ourselves up to the front. It got a lot harder just to make a buck.
There was also a major problem overseas. WOLFCOM body cameras became targeted by counterfeiters. Peter had made the mistake of having one factory handle every part of the manufacturing and assembly. All it took was one untrustworthy employee, and the WOLFCOM winning formula was out there for every competitor to see.
You get people who, they just got no morals, no conscience. I mean, we lost huge deals in other countries. I spent over $100,000 just on attorneys chasing people.
After learning that harsh lesson, Peter went to the other extreme, creating too many moving parts to the WOLFCOM manufacturing process.
Next you know, we're dealing with up to 80 vendors. Then we have inventory problems. You have everything except one piece, and there's a 2-month delay, but you got a customer who ordered 1,000 units. When I did it that way, there's no copycat, but it is a pain in the butt.
Eventually, Peter fixed this too. And by the time he lost his software partner in 2015, he had years of startup wisdom under his belt. His resilience pushing through tough times and willingness to learn with every obstacle was about to pay off.
I needed to evolve. I needed to go somewhere where I've never gone before. I need to step into the darkness and turn it into light. So then I decided that WOLFCOM was going to evolve into a software company. And now today, I'm proud to say we are a hardware and a software company.
The body camera business is now on track to become a billion-dollar industry, making the competition even more fierce. Some players have been accused of using unfair tactics to secure contracts, from cultivating close ties to police chiefs to splurging on luxury vacations for other law enforcement decision-makers.
Get yourself some cover.
Am I doing something wrong?
Yes, ma'am, you are now.
And some police departments have also come under fire, approving a no-bid process, which allows a single company to secure a body cam deal without facing any competition along the way.
Our motto for WOLFCOM is actually honor, courage, and integrity above all else. So we'll never stoop to that level. After 17 years of being in business, I've learned something. No matter what, I'm still here. You need to think of your life like an airplane, always going forward and never going back. You can't go backwards.
Go ahead and cuff him. Hands up! Hands to your side.